Today, we're heading to a destination that's been on our Philippines bucket list since our first visit to the country almost 2 years ago. First, we're flying into Iloilo City on the island of Panay, where we're checking into a sprawling hotel suite and feasting on a dinner of upscale Filipino dishes. In the morning, we're trekking to Guimaras, where we'll get to know the island's resources that span sea, air, and land before ending the day with an all-you-can-eat mango marathon.
Oh my god, it's so good! Our flight's boarding right now. I've heard so many good things about Iloilo, and I know there's a huge food scene, but the number one thing that I am looking forward to eating the most are the mangoes. I am obsessed with those mangoes ever since the very first one I had on our very first trip here. There's nothing like that. No other mangoes in the world taste like the ones here in the Philippines. And all I keep hearing are the ones on Guimaras Island are the sweetest and the yummiest. And I would have to say that so far, the ones on Palawan are the yummiest.
This is another trip put together for us by our friends over at Guide to the Philippines. They've been doing a lot of our Philippines travel right now, and honestly, they are just phenomenal at the entire planning process. Everything from flights to hotels to adventures, excursions while you're on location. So we're very excited about this one in particular.
But if you want to book this specific trip that we're doing, we're going to be there for 3 nights, 4 days, and you can do that same exact trip. We're going to put that in the description.
We're Group E, I believe. They're just now calling Group D.
Okay po, Iloilo po.
I have your passport. Yeah, I'm getting ready and hyping myself up to catch some tokays in Iloilo. Hopefully. I hope there's tokays. There might not be.
Are you going to be filming an episode for Colt in the Wild?
Oh yeah. But if you guys go to my channel right now, you can actually decide which video I film. I have 2 possibilities and 2 videos that I might film, but I can only film one of them because I don't have enough time to film 2. And you guys can choose which one of them I film if you go over to my channel, Colt in the Wild. I think there's a volcano out the window down there. Way out in the distance though. I'm not completely sure though, but I think it looks like a volcano.
Babe, how's the economy seating treating you?
This is none of your business class.
We had to fly into Iloilo even though we're going to Guimaras Island tomorrow because Iloilo is a pretty big city in the Philippines and it's the only major airport that's anywhere near the island. And Guimaras Island itself doesn't have its own airport other than maybe like private landing strip or something.
Oh, we've never been here. It's kind of weird. Because whenever we go to an airport, I feel like we've been to that airport. But we're finally here in a new place, and I feel like this is a new airport. So we've never been here.
We just have to pick up our 2 suitcases, and then we're going to meet our shuttle for the hotel. The hotel is spelled Richmonde, which I think is probably Richmonde. But Erin is so fancy. She's like, no, it's Richmonde.
I assume it's pronounced Richmonde. We'll find out soon enough who's right.
Excuse me, hon. Got him covered up with the original sleeves because we just got these from a new luggage sponsor. That's going to be in an upcoming episode, but we're filming on this trip, so I wanted to keep them looking as new as possible. I mean, look at what I saved them from. That's just yuck.
Our sponsorship bags. This one looks pretty scuffed and beat up, but I think this one's perfectly fine.
Richmonde.
You're not going to be laughing pretty soon. All right, let's go get our Richmonde transportation. Guide to the Philippines has been so great with communication. They tell us our drivers' names well in advance and what kind of vehicles they have, where to expect them, and all the details you might need. We have a very important question to ask you right away. How do you pronounce the name of the hotel?
Richmonde Hotel Iloilo.
Hotel.
Our car's here right away. Pulled right up.
There we go.
And sir, we have here a cold towel.
Oh, it smells lovely. It smells like roses, I think. How long is the drive?
More or less, ma'am, about 30 minutes.
Not too bad. So we're staying at the Richmonde Hotel Iloilo, and that was set up with our package, and we can't wait to see it. This is the first time this has ever happened. We are getting room keys before we're even at the hotel. Renzo here has gotten us our keys already. We're all checked in. It's all ready in advance, and I know what floor we're on now.
Hello. Thank you.
How are you?
What a cool area to drive into.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to Iloilo, sir.
Thank you. Welcome to Richmonde. Say hi. Thank you. Welcome to Richmonde Hotel.
Thank you. Maraming salamat.
So this represents one of the many, many festivals they have throughout the Philippines and in Iloilo. It's called Dinigang.
Dinigyang.
Dinigang.
Richmonde.
Oh my gosh, would you pipe down?
Hey Cole, can you say it? Dinigyang.
Dinigyong.
Perfect. Perfect.
Let's see. Store, please.
We're level 10, right?
Thank you.
Can you in, sweetheart?
Oh, this is huge. We're gonna set our stuff down though before giving you a tour. They have some refreshments waiting for us when we arrived, and the kids are gonna go nuts over these donuts. So many different flavors, and they're all sort of encompassing local flavors too. Brooklyn, this one's banana.
It's also a local
Turon, and then we have a chocolate, and is that white?
That's the white champorado.
White chimperado and bandy donut that has the peanuts, right?
And they've also got these mini sliders with like soft bread. I'm gonna try one. That's delicious. It tastes like a grilled cheese with extra meat.
They also have a little tea service set up here. So I imagine this is hot water for, ooh, that's very hot. And then I wonder, that's empty. That's probably what you would put the tea in to brew it and let it seep and all that. Now for that room tour. So when we walked in, there was that bathroom, but that is like a guest bathroom or powder room. And then we also pointed out that they have this walk-in closet, and they provide you with some water shoes, which will be great because I think we're going to the beach tomorrow in Guimaras. These are gonna be perfect for dripping mango juice all over them. And then we come back out to the living room where they had the refreshments and the donuts and the tea and all that. Iloilo is a pretty major city, and we're basically on this huge mall, a long stretch. It's by Mega World, which is a major developer in the Philippines.
It's called Festival Mall,
Festival Mall.
I think.
I think as well. And we're gonna actually explore that on a different episode. Ooh, very spacious in here. Lots of room for activities. So this is a big king size bed, TV for us to watch before going to sleep. I love watching a little TV before bed. I feel like I need to do it. And we're gonna have the same view as the living room, but over here. So if you're taking a shower and you need privacy, you have this little curtain. Or if you don't want privacy, the shower is right here. Phil and I don't need privacy. Really big bathroom. We got one sink here and a little vanity station counter space. You saw the shower from the other side. A nice big tub and the private toilet area. But it's not terribly private because that's just glass. Let's check out the kids' room. And the kids are right here connected to us with this one door. And they have 2 queen-size beds and their own full bathroom. Oh, we're definitely pulling the shades down here. So this is a perfect space for us. We are gonna relax a little bit and then go have some dinner. So we're coming down here to the lobby to get some dinner, and it's just off of the lobby there. It's called the Granary.
They've got a really special, like, customized menu for us, prefix, all ready to go just for the Lockwood family. It's substantial. And we already have an appetizer here, which are these really delicious looking dumplings.
The pancit dumplings, and the way they presented it to us is we take our little spoon and a little chili and then some of this. All right, I'm nervous if I should do the whole thing or just take a bite. And we were trying the whole thing. Delicious.
Is this crispy pata?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The rest of our meal is here, and it's insanely delicious because Iloilo is known as being a food hotspot. A lot of people say it's the food capital of the Philippines, but I think a lot of other places take that title as well. I know Pampanga likes to say it too. No doubt it's gonna be good food here. So we have the chicken in a sal, which is essentially chicken skewers. and then they use the skin to make this little cracker here, and then crispy pata. We are no strangers to crispy pata, but we haven't seen it look quite like this, and it looks delicious. And then we also have a beer battered prawns on top of, I think, like a mung bean, pureed mung bean, and then shrimps and fish. And then we have the salmon sinigang. And the sinigang is like a tamarind broth, and I've learned from my mistakes in the past. I couldn't identify like what that flavor was, and it's the tamarind. So we're gonna chow down on that.
And I just got some fresh squeezed orange juice to go with our Filipino dishes.
Being able to just arrive in town after our flight and get scooped up at the airport and whisked away to our hotel, straight to our suite, is just one benefit. I also love that we can just come down here and have an incredible meal like this that's custom tailored to our family. And so many other things because of the way Guide to the Philippines will put together these plans for us. It's as simple as going to Guide to the Philippines website and then choosing between flights, hotels, ground transportation, and experiences. They even have the equivalent of what we're doing right now, which is travel plans. And these could be anywhere from a few days up to about 30 days, where they're taking care of every single thing from flights between cities to the experiences, the hotels where you're staying, everything wrapped up into one nice big package so you don't have to worry about a thing except enjoying the Philippines.
We're gonna put a link in the description for this exact trip that we're doing now. So go there to check it out, or browse around for some other trips and activities and plans that you'd wanna make. And do that while we enjoy this cheesecake.
This is the mango macaron, Filipino mango macaron. It's their own version of the French macaron, so it's a little bit different, low calories, and I'm gonna be the first one to try it. It really tastes like a fresh mango.
We have a ton of mangoes that we're gonna be eating tomorrow and a ton of different varieties for it. So we're gonna just finish this up, hit the hay, and start off with empty tummies so we can eat all the mangoes in the world. See you in the morning. We're gonna meet our guide from Southwest Tours. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Jim. I'll be your guide. Yeah, Jim.
Jim, our guide all day.
Yeah, I guide all day going to the province.
I'm Phil.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I can see your vlogs. Aaron? Yeah, thank you. Cool,
Good
right?
morning.
Thank you.
We also have our driver with us. It's Ed. He's gonna be driving us in this van pretty much all day, except when we go to Guimaras, the only way to get there is on the water. There are no bridges, and like I said yesterday, there are no airports, so we've got to take a boat to get there. Oh, this is so interesting. I was wrong. We really won't be getting out of this car pretty much at all because the car is going on the boat to Guimaras. We're backing into a ferry, and we're just gonna stay in the car. And it'll take us about 15 minutes to cross over to the island. We made it, we're on the island. Welcome to Guimaras. So I think I pronounced it wrong naturally. I say Guimaras, but it's Guimaras? Guimaras.
I do have to say is we try to pick up more and more Filipino or Tagalog. It's very counterintuitive how to do the accents or the emphasis on many words. Like, I think with my background in some Spanish, I always want to take guesses on which syllables would have the emphasis based on that experience, but it seems like it's almost always incorrect. For example, salamat. I would think that it is salamat or Guimaras, but it's Guimaras. It's like very, very difficult to guess. I think it's a very tricky language to learn just for that one reason alone. This is our first time visiting any wind farm anywhere in the world, and I have to say it's always very fascinating because the windmills look like they're very small from a distance. It's one of those things that's just very misleading. But we've seen semi-trucks taking the parts down highways, and it's just crazy like how long each one of these blades are. In fact, these are 45 meters long each. And when the prop goes to its uppermost position, it's about 125 meters off of the ground. They're absolutely massive, and when you stand here, you can hear the turbine inside of there, the generator piece that's just making the noise and generating the electricity as the prop spins.
Guimaras is trying to be more than mangoes. Their tagline now is mangoes and more. So they're into other industries, other different kinds of fruits, and this power industry. So it doesn't just power for Guimaras Island, it goes to the Philippine national power grid. Each one of these turbines has a number, and they are numbered 1 through 28, but there are actually only 27 of them. Why do you think that is?
Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments, exactly.
We're in the municipality of San Lorenzo, and right now it's pretty dry and brown for as far as the eye can see, at least on the ground. These are rice fields. Now in the rainy season, it would be very green and lush for as far as the eye can see. All these windmills are numbered 1 through 28, but there are only 27 of them. Why is that?
One of them broke.
Ooh, that's a good guess. Good guess. Cole, come here, buddy. These windmills are numbered 1 through 28, but there are only 27 total. Why is that?
Let me guess. They took down number 1. Number 1.
You think they took down number
like got
1?
pushed over or something.
Ooh, so one broke.
Excellent guesses, but that's not it. It's actually for the same reason in a hotel. They skip floor 13, and on an airplane, they skip row 13 because people think it's bad luck.
Bruh.
Before we get to all the mangoes, we're gonna check out the island a little bit more, because like I said, there's more than just mangoes here. Guimaras is also known for their beautiful beaches, coves and snorkeling and stuff like that, so I think we're gonna get back out on the water, but this time without the van. So pretty! This is our boat! This is Natago Beach. In the local dialect, Natago means hidden. And we came in through this like narrow rocks that come in on each side, so it is a little bit hidden. Time to dip into the water a little bit. Oh, Colt's already in. It's so refreshing. I'm sure the water is actually probably really warm, but the contrast to how hot it is, it feels cool, and it's a nice cool off because it's starting to get really hot. We got our little jungle cats over here trying to climb up the walls because they're in the mood for a little cliff jumping. And they were told they can't do it from over there because it's too shallow, so they think, oh, I know, let's do it where it's even more shallow. 1, 2, 1.
Yet another very beautiful area here in the Philippines, and it's really incredible what a variety of like landscapes you have going from island to island, place to place. I don't feel like we've ever seen this type of rock formation in this area or anywhere else. The water though is so perfectly clear and beautiful. It's almost like a mini Boracay over here. Very mini.
Enough cliff jumping, we're gonna go to the next stop.
We're stopping off here to do a little snorkeling through a cave. In fact, it's like probably one of the world's shortest underwater caves. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna come out right over here. Even Aaron can make this swim.
Rude. They seem to do a lot of things on the small side in Guimaras. They have the smallest town plaza in the Philippines. It's the smallest in all of the Western Visayas region. And then now that it has maybe the smallest underwater cave. Ah, we're gonna get kids in. Now remember, keep your mouth closed and face down. You don't want to accidentally swallow some of that guano. So cool. It really is very short. It's so beautiful. So pretty. That was awesome. Super cool compared to the Puerto Princesa Underground River. It's one of the 7 new wonders of nature, but it's really a different experience to be swimming in it yourself.
I've been wanting to jump in the water off the front of the boat, so I asked them to stop the boat, and they're gonna let me.
I'm so glad he got that out of the system. He has been asking us if he can jump off the boat for a while, but we hadn't been in deep enough water yet. And now that sparked another. Brooklyn wants to go.
We need to get a boat.
I could absolutely live on the water. But for now, let's go get on the land. Ah, dry land. Now, let's talk about mangoes. Lunch is at Olivia's Kitchen, and it's one of the primo restaurants here on the island. And I'm gonna try and find as many mango dishes as I can, even if it's supposed to be savory.
We've been told that one of the mango dishes you have to get when you're in Guimaras is a mango pizza. So we've got our order in for that, and while they're cooking that thing up, we're gonna start off with this pretty incredible seafood platter, and of course, a bowl of white rice.
So now I love the tentacles on squid, if you don't already know that. So I'm gonna get all of the tentacles and the head on the inside. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I just now noticed it. I didn't see it.
It's stuffed. It's actually, I can tell it's stuffed squid. There's like, some maybe veggies and stuff.
I approve of the squid.
So pizza toppings are a bit of a controversial subject. There is a debate over whether pineapple belongs in a pizza or not. I believe it does, if that's what you want. No?
It doesn't.
I don't know. And I think if you can do pineapple, you can do mango.
Mango is only okay in the Philippines. It's like cheese and mango. It's a good combination. I like it.
Yeah? So mango does belong on a pizza?
In the Philippines, yes. Anywhere else, probably not.
Looks like they've got all the mango pieces on the bottom above the thin crust, and then cheese is on top of it. Colt's right that it almost tastes like a creamy mango flavor. I mean, I love it because I love everything mango. It's like the best flavor in the world. So why not on a pizza? Why not? Mango cheesecake. Oh, this looks awesome. Thank you.
I'm so excited. I love mango so much. Oh, it's so good, but I don't know what it tastes like.
Mango?
It's amazing. Definitely mango.
Cheesecake?
Super creamy. There's something about the cheesecakes here in the Philippines and a lot of other places in Asia where it really just tastes like cheese. Like you can actually taste cheese in the cheesecake. It's pretty cool.
So it has this like mango sauce on the top, and then it looks like there are chunks of mango on the inside. That is delicious. That is a strong mango sauce flavor. Last stop before the Mango Festival. Let's eat some mangoes! It is about time. So we are finally here at the Mango Festival, and it's really mostly a trade show. So there's gonna be a lot of different mango products among some other things.
Do you know what hopia is?
Hopia.
Yeah, hopia. They have it, the mango.
I remember when we had this in Puerto Princesa, not the mango one, but ooh, those do look pretty good. Yeah, oh, do you remember we had these in Tagaytay?
That's the spicy one.
This is mango sauce. Actually, this is one.
Mango sauce, we've got mango jam, mango ketchup, spicy mango ketchup, dried mangoes, spicy dried mangoes, mango everything.
I'm pretty interested in this spicy mango ketchup. I think I gotta get a bottle. Hi. Thank you. That was only 70 pesos, and let me look in the US, it is 12 cents. No, $1.23. No way, they have mango wine. What? 11% alcohol. Holy smokes. 12% alcohol on the dragon fruit. Why does dragon fruit have more? You know what, I bet Colt probably knows the answer. Here we are at the Lockwood Mango Eating Contest. We have Brooklyn to my left. I am center.
And the best one.
Colt's to the right.
I'm gonna eat 9
Now,
mangoes.
here are the rules. First of all, we have 10 mangoes here, so if we need more, we'll just buy more. We're starting with 10. It is not a speed contest because we don't want anybody to choke, but we are gonna count and see who eats more mangoes. Now, we have 2 different methods. Brooklyn has the slice method, and you still have to eat the centerpiece, okay? And Colt and I are gonna go with the pinch and peel method. All right, guys, remember, it's not about speed, it's about quality.
Okay. You wanna go?
Ready? We can go.
But you can't leave behind any mango at home. You have to have every last morsel.
We're all good, yeah, we're gonna do our best. And the peel method seems to be working pretty well for me. Oh, man. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so stinking good. Now, Guimaras says that they have the sweetest mangoes. They claim the sweetest mangoes, so does Palawan. And you really can never compare them because on Palawan, you cannot let any of the mangoes leave that province. But here, they don't allow any other mangoes or pests to come onto the island because they don't want it to change their amazing sweet mangoes. But they do a ton of quality control here. If you want to sell mangoes as a Guimaras mango, they will do a sweetness test on it before they allow you to sell it. And you know, some mangoes, when you bite into it, are really fibrous, and you have like those strings that get caught in your teeth, but not these. There's really very little of that.
Ripping into the guts of mangoes.
Now, this is gonna be interesting because I am very competitive. So is Phil. This means these guys are also very competitive. Are we on our third?
Yeah. I'm on my phone everywhere.
I have a feeling that if it's a contest on cleanliness, that I'm gonna win. Oh my god.
Every time I take a bite of a new mango, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Then let's not do it. Let's see, how'd we do? Colt, how many mangoes did you eat?
3, but I could have eaten 4.
But also he feels sick at the same time. I had 3 mangoes. Brooklyn, how about you? How many mangoes?
This is my 4th mango.
I think the mango queen is Brooklyn. Congratulations.
Guess what you win?
More mangoes?
Okay, 1 mango shake and 2 cold waters. This is how I do mangoes. Actually, I do mangoes any which way. If I wasn't a little bit afraid of getting brain freeze, I would seriously just down this entire thing right now. It tastes so refreshing. It is so warm out here.
What do you guys have?
It's so sweet naturally. I said you could get it with sugar or without sugar, but I'm like, why would you add sugar to such a sweet mango flavor? Plus, it's getting a little bit of saltiness mixed in with it because of the sweat on my lip.
Stand after stand after stand of all these mangoes that have come from local farms here. And our mango dreams have come true thanks to Guide to the Philippines and their partners, Southwest Tours and Richmonde Hotels. So remember that this is all part of a curated trip that Guide to the Philippines has put together, not just for us, but for all of you too. So we're gonna leave that link in the description if you wanna book it yourself. But remember, this is only part of our whole trip. We've got more episodes to come. Tomorrow, we're gonna go check out Iloilo and do a city and historical tour. We also have all the food to check out. We'll see you in the next episode. Now we have a little bonus scene for you, a little bonus bite for us. Kuya Ed, our driver, stopped and got us the original mango pizza. This is like the original place that first did a mango pizza, and then it caught on as a, what do you call it? It's like a trend. Yeah, caught on as a trend. So
What's that word people have been using now for a while? It's all the rage.
It's all the rage. There's Phil making fun of me. It also has cashews on it. Damn. This looks good, and
Banana ketchup.
banana ketchup. I can't believe I actually want to eat this. I'm so full, but I want to eat it.
Oh, this one's so different. These are huge slices of mango covering the entire thing. And green peppers too. Chili pepper on there.
It smells so good,
So,
but
right?
I can't eat any more mango. But it smells so good.
Oh, look at that. Banana ketchup, but it's red. It looks like slices of cheddar cheese on there, but it's mango. That's really good. Thicker crust. That's really, really fascinating. Because if you ate this blindfolded, I don't think you would know there was mango on it.
Actually?
It tastes so savory. And the mango is just so sweet and ripe that it just doesn't taste like fruit on here. Also, it's got like a tomato sauce base, or maybe it is more banana ketchup since that's red, but it makes it more like an Italian style pizza that makes it feel more savory or taste more savory.
I'm gonna try a bite with some hot sauce. Oh, that came out faster than I anticipated. Softer than I anticipated. I feel like the mango and the cheese makes it taste like American cheese. That's really good.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate
Good
that.
deal.
Thoughtful.
I'm gonna grab a bell pepper since I don't have any mango on it. I approve. Bell peppers are awesome. Group E, I believe. They're just now calling Group D. So we're after
how many
this one.
away are we?
1.
Oh, high five. It's Ignite Academy. Right
Learning
there.
Academy.
That's Ignite Learning Academy right there.
That's true, because we have to edit. But
Okay, hold on.
What do you mean we?
we have to film and we have to edit.
Oh, right there.
You can use the second towel to wipe off the shame. For the pronunciation.
That's hilarious, and I would
Hold
use
on.
that in our episode if the lighting wasn't so terrible.
Also, we missed the elevator.
Yeah, probably 3 times.
About 3 times.
I almost walked right into that. I just had this like instinct to reach out, and indeed it's glass. So I got a little stuck.
All right, I'm gonna try it. You ready?
Yep.
Ooh, is it hot? Ooh,
It's not that bad. Oh,
it's so good. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Holy smokes. It's so stinking good.